The old wooden sign creaked in the wind, its faded letters barely legible. Welcome to Shadowbrook. As night fell, an eerie silence descended upon the abandoned village. Mists crept through empty streets, wrapping around dilapidated buildings like ghostly fingers. No living soul had dared to enter this cursed place after dark for decades. But tonight was different. A car's headlights pierced the gloom, coming to a stop at the village outskirts. Two figures emerged, Sarah and Mike, urban explorers seeking their next thrill. They'd heard the whispered legends of Shadowbrook, how those who ventured in after sunset were never seen again. Armed with cameras and an unhealthy dose of skepticism, they were determined to uncover the truth. "I've got a bad feeling about this," Sarah murmured, shivering despite the warm summer air. Mike squeezed her hand reassuringly. "It's just an old ghost story, babe. We'll be fine." As they stepped onto the main street, the silence became oppressive. Their footsteps echoed unnaturally loud on the cracked pavement. Sarah's flashlight beam danced across boarded-up windows and sagging porches. Everything was coated in a thick layer of dust and decay. A sudden gust of wind extinguished their flashlights, plunging them into darkness. Sarah fumbled with the switch, her heart pounding. When the beam flickered back to life, she gasped. Written in the dust on a nearby storefront were two words: "Get out." Mike laughed nervously. "Nice try, Sarah. You almost had me going there." I didn't do that," she whispered. Before Mike could respond, a child's laughter echoed through the empty street. It started soft, then grew louder and more maniacal. The couple spun around, searching for the source, but saw only shadows. "Hello?" Mike called out, his voice wavering. "Is someone there?" The laughter abruptly cut off, replaced by an unnatural stillness. Then, barely audible at first, came the whispers. Dozens of voices, speaking words just beyond comprehension. They seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. Sarah clutched Mike's arm. "We need to leave, now." They turned to retrace their steps, but the fog had thickened, obscuring the way they'd come. As they stumbled forward, the whispers grew louder, more insistent. Shadowy figures darted at the edge of their vision, always vanishing when looked at directly. A door creaked open to their left. Sarah's flashlight revealed an old schoolhouse, its interior cloaked in darkness. "In there," Mike urged. "We can wait it out until morning." They hurried inside,